I've got a Nerdblock arcade thingo, video game mystery box, like so. I hate how these look backward. And should I have shown that? So anyway, I've got to open it because it's actually freshly unopened. And the way I do these things is with a key, and I bet it won't work this time. So I'll just, oh goodness me. Oh, there we go. Okay. Just kind of get right. Now let me see. I'll just completely obscure myself. Now we have got. Oh, by the way, looking at that, it looks kind of like the skull of Mario, or if you do it like that, it kind of looks like an 80s sort of creepy guy. Those guys, so it looks like one of those kind of creepy sort of, yeah. Oh. So anyway, what's in here? It always helps if I can discover how to open the damn thing. Oh, it's really funny how all these look like they're cookies inside. So I pull it out and it's a cupcake. It's something. It's a rubber ball. Oh, hours of fun. Just, oh, I think I've caused something to go loose. We have a choking hazard apparently. Whoops. There we are. It's a puzzle cube. The Z looks like an S, so it looks like a puzzle cube. So if it's all green inside, I don't want to know. Oh, terrible for nails, these things. Maybe I need the key for this one. Oh, open it from the back. So it's got a backdoor entrance. So it's definitely got a... It's kind of looks like one of those things where you expect the colours to change. It's like... Excuse me. Ah, there we go. Oh, it's a Rubik's Cube. Thing wasn't stuck on very well. Oh, you can't probably see that in the camera anyway. So, oh. It sounds like it's maybe a bit of WD-40 might fix that. Alright. Now, this creepy looking Mario's on this one. And it's sticky. Oh, it's a beanie. Good grief. It's just simple for me to read. So, okay, I shall put on said beanie. I can't curl it up. Otherwise, you won't get to see the logo. That's the beanie. Oh yeah, great. Makes me look like I'm going to sort of steal the rest of it. Okay. Oh. Yo. I'd wrap, but I can't think of anything to wrap about. Actually, I can always do this and do it like the rest of it, but I don't think that would really be too good because I sound muffled and I won't be able to see the rest of it. Just as well I'm not afraid of the dark. Right. So, all I need are the baggy jeans. Alright. Oh, look at my widow's peak. So, that looks like you could do some dart practice there if you wanted to. You just wouldn't get the score. It would either be red or white. Or the little hole in the hole. The little white spot in the middle. So, there we go. So I'll just fold that up, make that look kind of like I'm going to wear it later on. It's warm though. It's... Now, I have... if I wanted to, I have a Mortal Kombat thing. In fact, oh, don't float. There we go. No, actually, I better open it and you can see. If I... Oh, it's got tape on it. I'll do the right thing. I need the key. No, this is where nails come in handy. Right. So I've got to push past the foam. And completely ruin it. Oh, this looks like it could be a thing in more plastic. This looks like it could be. Oh. I thought it was a mouse pad. It was going to be a mouse pad, but it actually looks like the logo for beer, for a particular beer. So drink your Mortal Kombat beer. It'll certainly give you a kick. So this is the Scorpion. Oh dear. I wasn't quite expecting a bobbing head. Oh, there's hours of fun with this. It's a bit disturbing how parted the legs are though. It looks like he's ready to do a bit of Cossack dancing or something like that. Have a look at the head. Oh. Oh. I'm determined to break all these, aren't I? There we go. In actual fact, he looks a little bit, the eyes look a little bit like the character of the Master from Doctor Who. Those white eyes, they really kind of, oh! And he looks like he's ready to deck you. So, I don't think I'd want that. Oh, I think I've just worked out what. Oh, I've just worked it out. That stands on that. So good old Mortal can have his beer coaster while wobbling. That sounds about right, wobbling on a beer coaster. Just waiting for it to fall off, weren't you? Oh, there we go. Do a bit of Angus there, Just needs a guitar. Actually, it looks like he's playing air guitar like that. So, bit of Akadaka. Bit of plastic. A lot of plastic comes with these things. I'm sure you could use these for something like, whoops, like getting rid of potato peels, perhaps, or keep your fingers warm. Something like that. Many uses. So it's not just the stuff. Oh. A t-shirt. Oh. All I could see were upside down ears. Actually looks a lot better on... Oh. Very Thor. You look at it and you get Thor. Shirt punch. Oh, I've just... I'm intent on destroying. Use this promo code. I'll have to take their word for the promo code. So I'll just put this thingy on. Oh, it is rather big. I'm determined to sort of block the screen. Oh, so what have we got? Street Fighter. So actually the Street Fighter could take on the Scorpion. Oh, yeah, that's right. So the Street Fighter can take on the Scorpion. Oh, what gorgeous hair. There'd be so many people that would want hair like that. But you need the wind fan too to make it like that, otherwise you'd be using excess gel, which would be pretty shocking. Anyway, so you have the Street Fighter. Oh, that would have been a good edit point. So, you know, just to, and then I can have, you know, good grief. So in that case, you're getting a little head, getting a little Mortal Kombat head hitting you, getting hit with a little head. Alright, oh lordy. Oh crumbs. Street Fighter, I think the idea is to choke you. Alright. Oh, I can have the collar sticking out. Looking, unless it matches. Oh, better just put them in there. And, gee, black is so slim. So, essentially, I keep getting the head the wrong way. He looks like he's ready for action. He gets his little bobbing head and he's ready for action. He'll do anything for you with that head. I wonder how much he charges. Oh, look at that. Actually, it looks more disturbing like that. It looks more skeletal. So, anyway, you'd have him trying to hit... oh, no, wrong one. Try and have him hit your Street Fighter. I think I know who would win in that one. How does he breathe? Through his nose? I suppose the bobbling would help him breathe. So I'll put him over there. Alright. So obviously this is the Mortal Kombat one. So this is here's some more plastic. Now this is, given that this is bigger, don't let the kids near this because they can, you know, stick their heads in this and it wouldn't be good. Okay, this one could really keep you. So yeah, this is the. I always think those look like a maze. I always think those look like a maze because the maze that goes nowhere, because you get to the start there, you go all around the controls, go all around like that, up there, hit this weird little knobby thing right in the middle, and then I know, you can put it together with the Rubik's Cube. Maybe that's where the design comes from. So I'd like to, I need to fix that, haven't I? That's got it. Something like that. Oh, is this supposed to be letters? That looks more like a musical note than anything. So that'd be P. I truly can't work out what this is trying to be. Ah. Because I still have That makes more sense. Right. It's a question mark. Which is the way I've been dealing with it's quite apt, because the way I've been dealing with this is questionable. Oh. That's either... Oh, jeez, it's hard to see without flaring. That's either a bell pepper, a tongue, or something else. Oh, there was a P. Yeah. And I can't quite work out what that's trying to be. I'll just make a flare, just do all of that. Have all of that happen. Just, oh, and there's the note. Like the edit? Alright. Okay, So, where was I? Yeah, you need a magnifying glass. Oh yeah, let's flare this as well. Jeez, I'm good at this. Alright. Oh, and I'll wobble it around to make it so easy to read. So it's your Mortal Kombat bobblehead. Apparently it's exclusive. And look, it even gives you stairs to be able to get up to the head. And February's arcade block is going fast. That's because it's got Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, oh, Super Sonic the Hedgehog. Actually, looking at this, because it's backward, it's Kinos, which could stand for anything really. So you've got... Also, look for some items from The Legend of Zelda. Big Trip. And more. So next time, you'll be able to have Zelda and more. Or more Zelda. I don't know if that'll make the box any bigger, but who knows. And... oh. Actually, I had it right here. So we've got... good grief. It's basically a license plate. And they say safety first, and it's got sharp corners. Gee, that's really good. Safety first, and you can cut yourself on those things. I think the idea is that it's maybe supposed to go under... oh, that's sharp too. Oh, you could file your nails with that. Yeah. Let's see. You will be hurt. Co-workers, don't endanger others. The company, replacements are costly. Science, investigations impede progress. There we go. And I'll flare it like I do with all the others. Actually, that makes it look like more of a statue type thing that you'd see in a park somewhere or something like that. Kind of like, do not climb the cliffs. The bank will rip you off. So that could be a wedding. And Uncle Sam wants you or something. Oh. I wasn't looking at these properly. Yes, that definitely could. So I think that's pretty much everything in here. So if you want to make a large cake or a large biscuit or something like that, you can use that as the mould. That'd be good. You could sort of put your shortbread in there. The only downside is it wouldn't melt in the oven, so I don't think it would taste very well after all. It would be shortbread plastic. Great for flossing, I suppose. So, dropping everything. So basically, Scorpion. Oh God. Not a toy for children, intended for adult collectors only. I hope so. I should have read this earlier. Something Ling is the younger brother of someone else. The original Sub-Zero. After whatever it was murdered by a scorpion, this person was aware revenge. Oh, swore revenge. I don't think I'll then bother reading this. This would be torture for everybody. So, needless to say, So needless to say, I have the little horse head poking up the top there. So what I'll do is with my Thor Street Fighter t-shirt with the... oh yeah. Actually, I should really kind of do the full thing, shouldn't I? So I've got the t-shirt, the beanie, and my bobblehead. Where's my bobblehead? Gotta go. bobblehead. Actually, I wonder if the bobblehead could throw the... Oh dear. That's the disco version. So just do that. Just squeeze the ball between his legs. And so we can... Oh, we could have fun with this too. Oh dear, from 3 rings with balls. Hang on, we'll just... There we go. The yellow spot. Oh. So anyways, I shall take my plastic bits. The dual purpose for these is if you want to get rid of light bulbs. And oh god, I can see. Okay, I think that's probably everything. I'm sat on my Legend of Zelda. So I think we've got it all. And so I suppose until next one, I'll spend the next hour trying to put these back. And I don't know if I put that on the car. I don't think the cops would be too pleased with that. Mind you, they like the safety first mantra. But other than that, I shall wander off into the sunset with my cookie making, shaping things, whatever. And put these all back in the box. Actually, see me put this back in the box. Alright. Get the P for puzzle. And lucky last, safety first. So there we go, I've put it all back in the box. Alright, I shall catch you next time. The next one will be Daniel opening all of this, so I've got to put it all back into the box so he can see the same things I saw, but something like that. So, oh, I forgot to put Zelda back in the box. No, hang on, that's not Zelda. Oh, Morph Ball. Helps if I look at these things. So, anyway, Daniel will be doing the Loot Crate, or Nerdblock. I keep wanting to call it Nerdbox, but that's, what's a box? That makes sense. So yeah, Nerdblock. So he'll be reacting to that, or he'll be reacting to that, or having a look at it, or seeing it, and seeing what else is in there, because he hasn't heard anything that I've said here. So it'll be a new thing for him. It'll be interesting too to see if he's heard of any of these. I haven't with some of them, but I do know Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. When I saw that it was arcade for me ended in 1992. Well, at least it's 90s and not 80s with Frogger and stuff. Alright, so so I shall be off, waffle, and I shall catch you next time. Like this thing, there's something down there, he'll shove something in there, like, if you like it, he'll shove it in, and so down there about subscribing or something like that. And so we'll see you next time, or he'll see you next time. I've got a couple of the Nerdblocks to go, so there'll be a few per month. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, just subscribe and I'll catch you next time. Alright, ciao.